Hey everyone, Nerf Wife here, and we are back. It has been about a year. We have added a future Nerfer to the family, and I have not had the time or energy to record any videos. But we are back now. Do not worry, the packages have been piling up outside because my husband has still been buying blasters. We have just had zero time to actually make a video and review them. So we're going to start today, and hopefully we will have a routine to get these videos in because we have a ton of blasters to review. And we are starting today with two blasters, the Diana and the HC Vesper. So with that, let's get started. So today we were talking about the HC Vesper, which is a brushless select fire blaster that shares magazine compatibility with its predecessor, the Diana. Now, before we talk about the HC Vesper, I want to talk about the Diana a little bit more and give some background. And to do that, I am going to bring in my husband for some of the videos this quote unquote season of Nerf Wife. So let's bring in the Nerf Hub. So this is the Diana. It is a brushless select fire blaster that has been around for a number of years. It has a tournament mode feature right here. So it keeps the flywheels going at a lower speed. So that way, when you do want to fire during play, it has a quicker, snappier response. This blaster fires at about 140 FPS and has, since it's been around for a while, it has a lot of potential modifications that have been developed. So I'm going to bring in my husband, Nerf Hub, to talk about some of the modifications that he chose to add and not to add, because you didn't add the Picatinny rail to the top. So
howdy everybody.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome. So this is the HC Diana, obviously, and this has got to be one of my favorite sidearms that has ever come out for Nerf. Not only is it brushless, so it's incredibly snappy, it has a lot of mod potential, as my wife just alluded to. You can see I've modded mine slightly with a B card from Xbox Games on the front, just for a little extra accuracy, as well as a mag bumper on the side, on the bottom rather, that allows for just a little bit of extra capacity. The base magazine size is 10. However, you can also get extended mags that will bring that to as far as 24 if you want to, which I will show you in a short coming up in the future. It also has fiber optics, which is awesome. You could, if you wanted to, change this out for Picatinny rail. I opted not to. I think the fiber optics are great. It has a battery door in the front with a little screw at the bottom that you can undo, and it takes a 4S LiPo. The tournament mode is activated here. You can have it on or off. It is going to drain your battery a little bit faster if you run it, but you will have a much snappier response. And if you switch to this side of the blaster, you have safe, single fire, or full auto. And it fires about 15 rounds a second, which is great.
A lot more detail than I could have remembered, but this is a really neat blaster. And this is the predecessor of the HC Vesper. So let's talk about that one. So the HC Vesper, this has a lot in common with the Diana, like the Select Fire. It is brushless. Unlike the Diana, it has a ambidextrous mag release, which is a bonus, and it also has a heat what is that?
Heat dissipation.
Dissipation. I cannot say that. Heat dissipation system, which keeps the flywheels cool during play. What else about this? I know you really have been talking about the screen up top.
Yes, which we will get to that in just a second.
I jumped ahead. I'm sorry.
So there are a few things on this blaster that are really cool. So for one, it takes a 4S LiPo, still brushless, like my wife just said, which allows for it to be very snappy. Also has, similar to the HC Diana, has a tournament mode. Tournament mode allows for you to have the flywheel spin up just a little bit faster by having them pre-spawn. It also has a little battery LED light. I don't know if you can see it right there. That basically tells you if your battery is getting low on charge, which is a great feature. That way, if you don't have the additional screen, which we're going to go over here in a second, you have a way to tell if your battery is going low without a LiPo alarm if you don't need one. Always suggest running a LiPo alarm though. That being said, you have X for the select fire system is safe. S is semi-auto, and A is fully automatic. The Vesper shoots it has a range
Oh, I
of
remember
different
this.
FPS settings.
With a
Yes.
max of 180. I did remember that.
Yes, FPS is max of 180. However, you can go lower than that if you choose. Um, there's preset settings on here. If you don't have the screen is an additional add-on that you can adjust. I believe it's 3 different settings. I'm not sure what they are off the top of my head. You'd have to look them up. But and it also allows you to have some settings for how many rounds that you can fire during the semi-auto. So if you wanted to go 1 round, 2 round, 3 rounds, you could do that, which is great. Now, if you have the screen, which we will go over now, mine is a flip-up screen. This here, not sure how well it's going to come out on camera, allows you to do a lot more. So this allows you full customization of your FPS, which is great. So I can go anywhere from 43 FPS all the way to 180 FPS. It also allows for you to change the number of rounds in a burst. So if you want to go 1, 2, 3, which you can do normally on the blaster, it also allows for you to do 4, 5, which is great. You can also increase the rate of fire, which on fully automatic is standard at 900 rounds per minute. It can go up to 1,000, or you can go all the way down to 400. So you have a range there now. So there's a lot of cool features with this. There's some additional tinkering settings that you can do as well. I haven't gotten too far into the weeds on it yet, but there's a lot of customizability here, which is great. This, like I said, is an additional add-on, but I think 100% worth it if you're going to invest into it. And I like it.
So you give it how many thumbs up?
2 thumbs up.
So yeah, this is the HC Vesper. I've been trying to learn a little bit more about it since my husband just got it. But again, we have a newborn, so there's only so much that I can remember and have time to actually come down here and do stuff with him, with the blasters. So hopefully you still enjoy this somewhat new setup with Nerf Hub joining us. But hopefully we'll still be able to go through all of his favorite blasters. He has a ton of them, so hopefully we'll be able to get through these and just give you guys a little insight as to how we like them. So stay tuned. We're hoping to have another show sometime soon.
As well as a short coming up for this. We'll be doing a firing demo. I'll go over some chronograph readings so you guys can see. And I'll also go over the burst mode and the full auto mode so you guys can see what it looks like. One other note that I should put in here too is mag compatibility. It comes with the default 16-round mag, although if you have invested into the HC Diana mags, they do work as well as the mag extenders. So I have a 24-round mag that I will be showing you during the firing demo.
So stay tuned for our next episode, but I hope you enjoyed the HC Vesper and the HC Diana. Until next time.
Take care, guys.